G'day guys, welcome back. I'm doing something a bit different today. Now this is going to take me quite a while, so I will just wait until I finish the whole video and I'll splice it together and then I'll put it up. But basically what I'm going to do is, I've got this big canvas. It's a 50 centimetre by 100 centimetre. Let's see what that is. Where is it? 20 by 40 inches, this guy. So it's a big one. And what I'm going to do is I've ordered a stencil because I really can't draw. So it's going to be, it probably won't be here till next week, so I'll get started. But what it is, it's branch, and I'm going to put it sort of through the center like that with leaves on it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do balloon smashes around it, and I'm going to do a painted background. So I'm going to do a background. I'm going to start with white, light grey and dark grey, and that's going to be my background, and then I'll wait for it to dry. I'll wait for my stencil to come, and then we'll do the next step. And I've just got this lovely soft brush, and let's get to it. Put a little bit of white on here first, and then a little bit of a grey, the mid grey. Kind of want it to, I don't want it to be like a straight line. I'm not sure how much paint I'm going to need, and I don't want it to be too thick, so I'm happy just to like brush it and get like that watered down kind of a look. And then where your colours join, that's where you sort of blend them a bit. So you kind of mix the colours a little bit where the two join, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's get started. Shouldn't take too long. I'll do the edges later. I'm using global paints only because I've got some left. Let's just blur this first, all the way down. I've still got some global paints left. As you guys know, I've gone to not Mart paints, but I've still got a lot of the global left, and I thought, why not use it for this? I won't use it for flip cups anymore because I don't get consistent results, but there's no reason I can't use it for that. Now I don't want to put that dark paint over the lighter, so I just need to wipe this off. I'm going to use some paper towel and just see if I can get most of that paint off. I probably used too much paint. I didn't know how much I should make up. I've made it at a 2-to-1 ratio. So see, we're getting that kind of a blended look. I've got way too much paint on here. Whoa, didn't realise. Didn't need so much. But anyway, you get the gist of it. I probably won't do this whole thing on film because, you know, it's kind of boring for you guys to watch. There we go. We're getting a nice even blending there. How's that? So something like that. I'll have a little bit of a play around with it. I won't bore you all. And then I'll come back to you. Okay guys, so the postie has just arrived and brought me what I need to do my next step. It is a stencil. Yay! Now that's the main branch, so I will stick that about there, and then this smaller one gets attached here. So I'm going to have obviously a branch that's going through, and then I'm going to do some embellishment. So I'm going to get stuck into doing this, and I will be right back once I've done it, okay? Because it's going to take me a little while to do it and match it all up and everything, so I'll be back soon. Okay guys, look at my branch. Do you love it? I love it just the way it is. So It's a sticker. I got it from eBay. I just Googled branch wall stickers. That's the company that I got it from. Yeah, as I said, it was just on eBay. And I got this from an Australian seller, but I'm sure you can find them on Amazon or wherever you are in the world. That's the website, but I didn't go there, you know, I just got it from my eBay store. So that's it. It did come with 2 little birdies, and you can choose what color birdies you want. I haven't put them on yet because I thought, I don't know if I want to put them on or not. But then I was having a little think about it, and I thought, maybe I will put them on. Now I know it's going to be upside down to you, but to me I need to see what I'm doing. So this came with it. These are lots of little hearts, and there's the 2 little birds. I'll just see what they look like. So you can just basically peel them off and stick them on. Whoops. Oh, I had such a hard time getting this on. I'm glad I didn't video it. Oh my gosh. It got stuck to me. It all folded over on itself. Oh, it was tricky. What I should have done, I guess, was pick a section and cut it and pick that up, and then a section and cut it and pick it up, because trying to pick up that much, these all just fell onto each other, and yeah, it got really sticky. So next time I will definitely do them in pieces. Whoops, you're a bit close. Move over. I'm just sitting them on the branch. So yeah, as I said, you can choose what colour you want your little birds. I think there was a red one as well, but I like the white. Only because I've done, you know, the grey and white background, I thought it would be nice. Is that too far apart? Actually, in the picture, they're touching, little kissing cousins. So easy enough just to pick up and move. Won't have them exactly touching, but just a little bit closer. So there you go. Once I finish this, I will resin it or varnish it or something, and it'll stop these little guys from actually maybe lifting in the future. Right, so what I'm going to be doing is, drum roll, balloon smashers. I've filled up my balloons with water. I've got a small, a medium, a large, and a big daddy, big water balloon. I feel like silicone boobs. Not that I know what silicone boobs feels like, but I can imagine. So that's what I'm going to do. I have seen a few people do these balloon smashes, and I am by all means no expert. I did not start this balloon smash. I have been doing balloon smashes probably about a year ago. These things tend to come around, you know, as we get new members or new artists and they want to try all these different things, they come around again. So yeah, the balloon smashers have come around. So these are from an artist called Jennifer Ann Fine Art. I'm not sure whether she was the original creator of these or not. I've watched a couple of other ladies do them and they're just beautiful. This one was Molly's from Molly's Artistry. This one is Karen's from Waterfall Acrylics. Lindsay Robinson, I should say. She's been doing some beautiful balloon, she calls them smushers lately. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, don't think she does videos, but I've seen a few of hers. And then one of the originals again is Jen Glover Riggs. She's done this one. So as you can see, there's quite a few ladies that do them. I'm sure there's some men that do them too, but those are the ones that I've seen. My little practice balloon smashers, I'm trying to get for these ones, I'm trying to get more of the circular look, the medallions, rather than like a feathering. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I found that I get a better result when there's more weight in it and I use my water balloons. So I'm going to have another little go today. I may end up fast forwarding some of the video, I'm not sure, depends how long the video goes for. So basically I'm just going to put some randomly around just to make it look as if, you know, it's an interpretation of leaves. You know those dandelions that you blow and they blow off in like a big, like a circle? Kind of that sort of a look. And I'm doing blues, greys, greenies, soft colours to give it like that sort of ice, winter kind of look. Anyway, that's what's in my little pea brain of a mind. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. So I've got black and navy. I've got another green, a bluey colour and a teal. And I've got some kind of coppery colour and a pale blue. And then I've got a pale green and a white. So those are my colours. I had a lot of global paints left over, but I wanted to use up, so I've been using global. I'm just going to do a few, just to have a little practice before I go on to my big ones. And what did I use? What did I use? I'm trying to remember my mix, because I made all my paints a little while ago. I wrote it down. 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint, I think is what I've got in there. That's what I've got written down anyway, so that must be what I've done. 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. So yeah, that's what's in these. And I'm just going to have a little bit of a, just a bit of a practice again before I get started, just so that I can remember sort of what pressure to use and how much paint to use. If you're going to do a big balloon, you need a big blob of paint. So yeah, it's going to be a long video, so I may just, you know, fast forward a little bit here and there. But we'll see. Now, that one's kind of a medium size blob, so I'm just going to use my balloon. The other thing I think with the water balloon, when you push down, it's going right in the middle. When you have air, sometimes it can like roll off to the side, but because it's a water balloon, it's going to go just straight down, you know what I mean? And straight down and up. Yay! Look at that. And then if you wanted to, you could then put it again somewhere else, okay? All right, so let's try that. That's really pretty. Now you can, if you want, keep wiping off your balloon. I've got a bunch of paper towel here, and I've got my damp cloths, just so that I can wipe my balloons. Oh, the other thing is, I'll just show you real quick, if I can pick it up. Oh, if I can pick it up. I've just got this aluminium tray that I've got all my balloons in, so that they don't wobble around and fall off and go splat. Okay, so that's another thing that I've done. Righto, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I don't know where to start. Let's just, oops, there's a hair. Let's just start, hey? So kind of go on the ends of some of these, like where the little branch ends, that's where you would find a leaf or a flower or whatever it is that you're going to do, hey? And I do want quite a lot of white in here, just to give it that kind of wintry, icy snowflake kind of a look. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just, yeah, it's kind of the look I'm after. That's sort of that snowflakey kind of a wintry look. Okay, so this is number 2. Number 1 is my small one, okay? Number 2 is the medium, number 3 is the large, and then 4 is going to be the extra large. So this is number 2, I'm calling it. I can just sort of fit it in my hand like that. And just hold on to the knot and try and just get it into the middle. Straight down, straight up. Woohoo! Woohoo! This is exciting. And then I think I'm just going to use that because I've got quite a lot of paint. There's a little puddle there. That was probably a little bit too much paint. And I'm just going to just dip lightly. Just do a little one like that, okay? Now I'm going to wipe him off. This is exciting. Oh, I think I probably needed a rubbish bin to put all my leftovers in. Okay. What will we do next? I don't want them all the same colour, obviously. And I'd like some grey. Actually some black, a little bit of light blue. I do want white in all of them. I think I do want white. Kind of little dots there. You don't have to put them right on top of each other. You can make little patterns if you want to. Oh, that's a pretty one. Yes, it is. Now, I may do this video in 2 parts. When I did my practice, when I overlapped, it smudged. Where's my thing? It's gone. Yeah, it smudged. So I'm going to probably wait and come back tomorrow and like overlap them because I don't want to do that now. But I do want to keep this because it's really, really pretty. Oh, look at that. I'm going to go over this one. I don't particularly like that one so much. I do like the black. As I said, I want to get that sort of night. I want to do lots of greys and white and blue. Yeah, just to get that sort of night look. I don't know. Now, the other thing I was deciding whether or not to use the copper. This is a copper and gold mixed together. It's kind of just a toned down one. Maybe I'll just put a little bit in, and if I don't like it, I can always go over it again, can't I? Yes. Righto, let's start with some, I might do shall we try a big one? The bigger one can come over here, near the big side of the tree, hey? I think if you're going to be thicker, you're going to have bigger branches and bigger everything, aren't you? I think so. Oh, I don't know. Just keep your fingers and toes crossed for me because this is a big canvas. This is a 50 centimetre by 100 centimetre. I'm not sure what size that is in inches. I'll have to look it up and maybe I can tell you tomorrow when I come back and do this again. So we don't have to have all the colours in everything, hey? Let's just see what this looks like. Actually, maybe just leave it like that. Now I'm going to use, I don't know that I want to use the big one. I'm a bit scared of using the really big one. This is the number 3. I can't really get my hand around it. This is number 3. Hopefully the white will push out and I'll have white around the edges. Oops, I spilt. I wonder if you can wipe it off if you spill. Have to be really careful not to spill. Okay, here we go with the big guy. Okay, yep, that's interesting. Now I should probably put him somewhere back there as well. Use up some of that extra paint. Oh, he's pretty. Actually, I might turn this around and go onto him again. I think I used too much paint. Probably would have been better with a bigger balloon. Yep, that's better. Okay, now I need another piece of paper towel. We'll wipe that off. You guys aren't getting bored yet, are you? Just wipe that off. Don't want to put black back onto it. Give it a wipe like so. I'm going to go through a lot of paper towel. Okay, now what do you think of the brownish look in there? Do you like that? I wish you guys could talk to me. All right, I'm going to have to get a wriggle on here and start moving a little bit faster, aren't I? Yep, yep, yep. Now let's put a few little ones here and there. I'll do a couple at a time, otherwise you guys are going to be bored with this, aren't you? So basically putting them, for now, just on the ends of my little branches. Okay. And try not to drip everywhere. It's going to be a problem. And as I said, I do want lots of white. So put white on all of them. I've got another big project coming up as well that I'm also waiting for another decal for. So watch this space. Let's try some little ones. This is my number one, my little one. And I think it's just easier to hold on top like that and then just drop it straight down. That's a little bit too much paint there, I think. Yep. A little bit too much paint for the big one, this size. I don't like that one. That one needs a bit more colour in it. I'll have to go over that one, I think. Let's see what this one's going to do. Actually, maybe it's just, maybe that balloon's too big, too small. I'm going to have to go with this next one. Obviously not. My puddle was a bit too small. Now I've gone a bit crooked. I kind of pushed it on the side like that, so go again and just push straight down. Okay, that's better. I've got a double there. I won't worry about that now because I'll probably go over it tomorrow when the first layer has dried. Just have to be careful not to push onto the side, just straight down. Oh, that's a pretty one. Might use that because it's got lots of white on this one again. Yes, 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 yes. All right, now they're all quite dark. Let me see if I can get some more white in there with some little ones. And there's no reason why you can't just do plain white. I don't think there's a problem with it. Let's just try a little one there, just for some practice, with maybe just a little dribble of black. And now I'm going to use my little tiny one, hey? Yes, he's cute. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Yeah, not enough paint on that one, but you can see what I mean. I'll do that one again. Now, did I have black first or white first? Yeah, white first. I like, actually, it's because it's white on white here, you can't really actually see that. It's there, but you can't see it. So let's put down some little touch of blue there. So what I was thinking of having more white across the top and then more of the darker ones down the bottom, because of the way that I've painted my background. Like so. Yay! What do you think, guys? Do you like it so far? Yeah? Actually, what I thought I would do is, and I shouldn't get sidetracked here, is do the bigger ones closest to the branch and then the little ones kind of floating off around in the distance. So I mustn't get sidetracked. That's what I want to try and do. So let's do a big one here. And then my little ones will be, yeah, sort of floating off into the distance kind of a thing. Does that make sense? Well, I haven't used any teal yet. I don't want to put, like, I want to do some green ones and some blue ones. I don't necessarily want to mix blue and green together. This is number 3. Number 3 size, that is. Ooh, I haven't gone quite over there. That's all right. That's where I'll put another one to overlap. So if you do make a mistake, just, that's okay. You know, if the pressure's not quite right, that's okay. We can just go over that tomorrow. I'm not going to go over them today. Are you guys bored yet? Do I need to fast forward? I don't know. I'm not sure whether I should try a really big one or not. I don't think, no, I don't think so for now anyway. I don't think so. Let's do a little sort of floating off in the distance one here. And I'm not going to cover the whole surface because I like the negative space and I like the little story that's happening here with the little birdie sitting on the branch. So I like the little story, you know. Okay, that's probably too much paint for my little guy. I'm going to have to go with my number 2 guy. It's so hard to know where to go next. Because I don't want to cover, you know, I don't want to cover the whole branch. The whole idea is having the branch there. I don't want to cover the whole thing. Otherwise, what's the point of having it, hey? Okay, let me have a look. It's looking really pretty. I'll leave a little bit of space for these guys. Now, what else do I need? Let's do some little white floaty bits. The black and the white. So I'll put the white down first. And then just a little drop of black on the top to have our little floaty bits. Don't need a lot because I want the white ring to show around the outside. Use the little guy and hopefully he'll push the black out and give us a white ring like that. A bit too much paint there. Just turn that around. That one didn't really work very well. Just put a little bit of blue there and go again with the same balloon. I think I just had too much paint there. Okay, that looks pretty, doesn't it? Very cute. I think that one needs a little bit more black. Yep, that's better. Betterer. Okay, I shouldn't have done that one. I don't really like him. Actually, I could do with a bigger one there. I think I'll do another couple with that gold in there because that's really pretty. Let's do some white first because we've got the dark background. This can be a slightly bigger one. Just move him up a little bit. And a little bit of copper. Well, I've got a lot of paint left over. I'm going to have to do more of these, that's for sure. Way too much paint left over. How about a little bit of navy? Like a little triangle shape, hey? How's that? All right, number 3, size number 3. Oh, I missed the top. Must be because of the canvas is dipping down a little bit, hey? Let's have another go. Still missed it. It's all right. I'm happy with that one. I'll just go over that with a little one tomorrow when it's dried over the top there. So you won't actually see that flatbed. I'll just put a couple of little ones there. Now this is the, see this? It's gone over itself there. That's what I was saying. Don't do that when it's still wet. This one's, that one's gone over. It's all right, but this one's bled. So yeah, just got to be careful about that. I guess it depends on how much paint you've got. Just got to be careful if it's going to go over. I'll have to go over that one again tomorrow because it's still bleeding in there, but there's no point doing it now while it's wet. Now let me just stand back and have a little look and see what other colours. Oh, the pale green. I haven't got much of the pale green. Let's do some greens, hey? Let's do the teal. I'll do a big one in here. Teal and the pale green. And just a little smush of black. And a little drop of white, just to get that sort of starburst kind of a look. And number 3 balloon. Oh, he's nice. Kind of need to go over a little bit. Hopefully that one's dried enough for me just to go over. Yes, seems all right. The edges are starting to dry already over there. Okay, so that's pretty. And let's wipe him. I pretty much can only go over them twice, and then I don't really have enough paint to go over them any more than that. Now I've got the dark green there. Look, I've got a few cells coming up. Now I just want to try, keep introducing the green, but on a more pale kind of a note. Now the edge of this blue here is dry already, so I just want to see if I can get a little bit of that pale green. Yeah, oh, look at that one. Wowzers. Now over here is quite dark, so let's just put a little bit of the green just there. Yeah, that's the kind of snowflakey kind of look that I'm after. I don't want it to be too dark. I want it to be just pale, gentle. Let's do a few more of those pale greens, hey? Maybe a bigger one in the middle here. Just of the white and the pale green. You don't have to go crazy and have all the colours in all of them. I think it's nice to have a blue one and a green one and a grey one. Just spread that around a touch. And I might just put a tiny blob of black just in the middle, just to give that a little bit of pop. And number 2 balloon. Hope it's not going to go into that one too much. Yep, yep, yep. Hope you guys aren't getting too bored of this already. I'm having fun. Oh my gosh. I'm having fun. Now, oh, okay. I guess you'll go in there then, seeing as I've already touched you there. Now, I don't know whether I need to fast forward the rest of my video, because you guys are going to get bored stupid watching these, aren't you? I guess you can fast forward. Now, what else do I need? Let's have a little look. I'm liking the pale colours there. Maybe some white with the pale blue. I'll do a big one here, just with pale colours in it. Some white for the background, and then some light blue, and then we need a pop of blue. Let's just do that and see how that one goes. And let's use number 3 balloon, slightly bigger, hey? Wash it down. Oh, well, not impressed with you. Obviously I haven't got enough contrast there with my colours. I'll go over the top of it. I'll add a little bit more colour. I'll go over the top. I'm dropping my cloth. Actually, I wonder what it will look like if I do a smaller one on top. Keep that white ring and just do a smaller one on top, hey? There's no reason why we can't do that, is there? I don't think so. Like a double layer? Yeah, double layer. And that should push the navy, well not the navy, the dark blue out to the edges. This is my number 2. I'll try and center it. What do you think of that? A double one. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty and all, but I don't know that I like it as much as, I might go over it. I'll get the big balloon and I'll go over it again, eh? This is fun, you guys. It is. Let's put a bit more paint there. And let's just add a little bit of this one because I haven't used this very much and I need to balance the painting. Okay, go with the number 3 again. Smush into the middle. Oh wow! Gee, that actually gave me a fright because I was, wow. Let's use this one again. What's underneath here, that's for sure. Now, I don't want to do big ones out there. I just want to have little ones out there, so this big one needs to come over here somewhere. Very nice. Okay. Wow, that's got to be my favourite so far. And it's good that I'm videoing it because I can see what order I put the paint in, hey? Wowzers. Yeah, this one, not so much. I'll go over him again. I really like the white. No, we'll leave him for now. No, we won't. Okay, no, we won't. Don't like you. Sorry, but I don't like you. Some of that, some of the copper, and then finish off with the white. I do like it when I have the white in the center and I get that kind of starburst happening. Really like that. Okay, this is number 3 balloon. Whoops, sliding around a little bit. I could feel it sliding. I think it's because the canvas, you know, it's hard up here where the frame is and it kind of goes in, so to be really careful not to let it move. Yep, that'll do. It's pretty. And just a little one there. No, don't like him. See, I haven't got enough paint on and I'm getting that feathering look rather than the round medallion look because I haven't got enough paint on it. That's why. So I'm going to have to go over that one. Whoops! Oh my gosh. Go over him with some white and a little bit of green and just a blob of blue like that. And we'll just use the little guy. There's not much room there. Okay, not enough paint. I mean, too much paint. Where can I put you? My balloon was too small for that one. It's the paint's coming back in. So let's add just a touch of, whoa, 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 whoa. That was too much. What if I can just swirl that around? And then turn. That's better. I had white on white here, and I really shouldn't put white on there because it's too pale. That's pretty. Let's just do a little tiny one. No, see, same thing. I can't do it more than twice. I lose my round shape. I'm gonna have to go over that one again now. Now it's quite dark up there, so let's do white, a white background. And I'm going to do more of these white and black and the copper because they look really pretty. I don't want too much colour in it, you know. I just wanted, it does look pretty bright though, doesn't it? I just wanted sort of muted colours. But you kind of run out of ideas and what colours to use. So push that down. Yes, love those colours. Very, very pretty. Like those. Might do some. Oh, look at that. It's like an eyeball. So pretty. Now I'm just going to check to see what my video is up to because it stops at 40 minutes. And I'd rather stop it myself than have it keep going. Oh, 39 minutes and 7 seconds. All right. Right, start it again. As I said, this is going to be a long video, but this is for me. I'm just taking my time. Now, I want some paler sort of things happening. Let's put some white down across the dark grey. I think I can do a big one up here. I really love that. What did I do there? What did I do? Oh, I've got light blue on the outside. So when you smush down, these colours push out. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to do there, the same thing. Just going to make sure each puddle's a little bit smaller as you're going up. And then I think I had some of this, and then I had the white on top again. And this hopefully is enough to do a couple of smashes. I like Lindsay's name, Smush. I don't know why I'm calling them smushing, but anyway, here we go, straight down. I kind of moved it as I was coming up. Maybe if I go faster. I'm leaning over though, so it's a bit tricky. That's nice. Not as good as that one, but it's still nice. I'm indecisive where to put you. You can just go there. All right, that's good. So I'm only going over I'm only using my balloon twice. That way I still get my medallions. They're still round on the outside. You saw what happened when I went 3 times. I got that feathering. So some of them are actually already dry. Oh, there's a hair in there. Some of them are already dry on the edges, and you could actually go and smush again. There's a hair. Okay, got it. Now, I do want to do some more small little, like just black and whites like that, or white with the pale blue. So let's do some of those, just little ones. This is it's not the navy. Yes it is. Okay, I thought I was using the other one. Got 2 blues. Okay, so that's them. Use the little guy. Some little ones around the big ones. Oh, that's so pretty. Very nice. I love it. I hope nobody wants to buy this one because I want to keep it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same as what I did there, but I'm going to use the other blue. And just put the white down first. She might do this one a bigger one. Some white. And then this other blue. It's more of a grey blue. And then some of this pale blue, just in a little dotty thing like that. And then, oh, that's quite a big one, isn't it? Okay, wasn't planning on having such a big one. That's all right. I just have to use my bigger balloon around here where I can reach. Oh, here's nice. And then tomorrow I can put like a little one in there. I am tempted to go again, but I guess I could, and if it doesn't work I can just go over it again, can't I? No, it's not worth it. Look at that. It's not worth it. Just not enough paint on there to go 3 times. I've done this already. I've tested it. Why am I going again? Now I'm going to have to go over that one again. Some white. It's only a little one, so I don't need much paint. A little bit of the grey blue, a little bit of the pale blue, and the small balloon. See, the balloon pushes the puddle out and gives it that round shape. That's the whole idea of it. Okay. Wipe him. Now, what other colours do I need? I know I need some things around here. Maybe just a couple of little ones. Like, I don't want to have too much there, and I would still like, you know, some negative space. I don't want to fill everything up and make it look as if it's too busy. So, you know, leave some of that. I think it's probably enough for today, and then tomorrow when it's dry, that's when I can come in and overlap and still keep some of my negative space. So yeah, let's leave it at that for today. Get my gloves off. I'll take you down for a close-up. It's so much fun, you guys. Wow. Love it. Okay, I'm going to take the camera down. That way you're not looking at it upside down anymore. We'll just have a little close-up of them. I'll show you first what it looks like from my side. Actually, let me turn my lights off. Because then I'm getting the glare there. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. Can't zoom out anymore. All right, that's what it looks like from my perspective. So for me, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to cover up all the branches. I don't want to cover up all the negative space. I'll do a few more tomorrow, just overlapping some of the bigger guys. I'm just going to pan really quick. Well, that kind of looks red, doesn't it? It's not. Oh, look at the shine. Some of these are just amazing. Some of them not so good, but some of them are just unreal banana peel. Look at that one. So I'll pick some of the ones that are really my favourites, and then I can, little lovebirds, and I can repeat those ones. Getting a few little cells up in there. But yeah, I do want to do some more pale ones. So I think I've got quite a lot of dark colours in here. That's my favourite. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you're pretty cool too. A little fine one like that. I'd like to do some more like that. And I need to go over this one here where it's leaked into that one because they were still wet. And then up in this top corner. Like that. Should have just, see, I was just going to do blues and greys, and then I thought I'll add a little bit of the copper and I'll add a little bit of the green for interest, because, you know, I don't want it too boring. But yeah, tomorrow I will add some more colour. Okay, so there's our branch, and you can watch this space because I'll be doing more of these, because I just think they're cool. You know, it's all well and good taking ideas from other people, but I just feel as if I have to make them my own, try and put my own spin on things, because I don't want to just, you know, copy what everyone else has done. But it is great to try everything that other people are doing, because you want to try it. You go, oh, that's so good, I want to try that. But as I said, I just want to put my own spin on it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and I'll be back tomorrow and I'll do some more when this is dry. I'm back. I actually only had to wait a few hours. Most of it's dry. There's a few centres that are still a bit on the wet side, but for the sake of the video, and I'd like to clean up and move this all away, I'm going to keep going. Then I can upload my video in the morning. So exciting. I just noticed there was a line through there and I thought, what is that? But it's actually a branch. I've ordered some more of these branches, different colours, different sizes, different shapes. So I'll be doing some more of these. So make sure that you hit that little notification button so that you will be kept up to speed with all of these little guys that I'm doing if you are interested in following these, because they are a lot of fun. I'm going to just go over in a few places, and I want a lot of white in these, so I've got enough colour, so I'd like some white if possible. I can't have two light colours there next to each other, so I'm just going to have to pop a little tiny bit of black on it, like so, just to see what happens, hey? Okay, that'll do. Now I'm just going to use my little balloon with all of these guys. Come around here so I'm not stretching over. Okay, he's good, and I'll just, so this is where I'm just going to sort of overlay a little bit. I'm going to wipe him off because he's got the similar colours, so I'll just go straight back in there. No, okay, that didn't work. Obviously we need a little bit more colour. Let's pop a little bit of blue there and see if that's enough, hey? To make a pattern. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, now wipe him off. I don't like that. It's starting to go circular again. I've got quite a few white backgrounds there, so we'll put the blue down and then the white on top, and see how that goes, hey? I'll use what's on here and then I think I'll come back to him. He's just a little bit too plain, isn't he? Where these two join that I'm not happy with, I'm going to do another one, but just a little bit sort of off center there. Oops, I went over my leaf. Oh, while you guys were gone, I just added a few little leaves that were on my my sticker sheet. I thought I might as well use them up. Let's just go into this one again and see. No, I've just picked up all my colour there. So be really careful I don't drip everywhere now. Okay, let's see how this one turns out, eh? Yep, that's better. And let's go over there. See if I can maybe speed up this little process a bit more, hey? Now this one's got a little bit of a square edge there, so we'll just pop some colour onto him. Actually, I shouldn't have put blue down, should I? Because it's got a white, sorry, I shouldn't have put white on the bottom because it's got a white background there. Maybe this will splurge out a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's quite pretty. See, you can't really see the white because it's on a white background. That was, I shouldn't have put white down first. Now I just want to make a few little ones here and there. Just little guys with my little balloon. I guess I could even go with a smaller balloon, but I'm just going to just very lightly just touch it, and hopefully it'll be enough. Now I need to do something over here. do kind of need a slightly bigger one just here. I think I need some more black and white just here, don't I? I do like the black and white. Let's do that. And I'll go with my next size up. Ooh, he's nice. Ooh, I'm liking the black and the white. Look at that. Swipe him off. Let's do some more of those. Maybe some little ones though, just kind of around there. So what did I do? I did white. Go over here as well. White. I did two at once, hey? Two birds with one stone. Haha, birds. Hello, birdies. No, I won't hit you with the stone. My little lovebirds. A little tiny blob of white on top. And we'll just use the little balloon. Maybe I should use a smaller balloon. Go and get a small one from somewhere. No, I don't like that little blob that it's left. No, I don't like that either. Let's have to go over that one again. No, it's starting to blend a little bit too much there because I've gone over it a few times. So let's start again. I just turn that one into a bigger one actually. And let's put I'm not liking that. That's going to have to go, that one. I'm not liking it, I'm afraid to say. A little bit more white on top. We'll go with the next size up. Oh, I don't know what happened there. That's better. I think I've pressed on a bit of an angle there. Now I just have to be careful I don't do too much, hey? I wanted to just, you know, do a few little overlays here and there, but I don't want to do too much. A little bit of navy on top of that. Did you see that? I caught the drip just as well. I think I might go and get my little water balloon and just do a few little guys as well. Just so that I've got a little bit of difference in my sizes. I'm going to just have to put you on pause for a minute and go and, I can't get my gloves off, and go and fill up a little water balloon. One sec. I actually couldn't get any water in the balloon. The top wouldn't fit over my little tap spout. It just kept breaking, so it's just got air in it. It's a little cute one. I'll just put my other glove back on. Okay. I'm just going to have a little practice on here. Just going to put that there just to see what it's going to look like if I put a little bit of white and a little bit of blue and a little bit more white. Let's just see what it's going to look like. Whoops. Might actually put some paint on this and dip into this and then into that, because it's such a small amount, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll just use this corner here, and I'll just do a few little blobs of paint. Like so. And whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Get over there. All right, let's just see what happens. I'll just do a little test. So that'll just be tiny like that. I'll just pop that in there. Does that look weird? Little tiny ones. I really prefer the water, I must say. Get much more, it's got more weight behind it. When I push this, it just kind of squishes out of shape. Well, that one's okay. I'll just keep going. I'm just going to press the paint in there, or press the balloon in there. And back onto the paint. Where will we go? Little one in there. I'll just do a few. I mean, I'm not that crazy about these, but I think it's just nice to have a little difference in size. They're okay, aren't they? These little cute ones. Won't do too many, just a few little random guys. I might do a few in black and white as well. Okay, so that's the bluey ones done. Yeah, I think it's nice having just a variety of sizes. Now I'm just going to put a little black blob down and some white on those, and then this can be the the white blob with a little bit of black on top. And yeah, we'll just do some black and white, say. Pick up that colour. See what it's going to look like first. And I'll pick up that. That looks as if it's got a nice amount of colour on it. So I think the little ones can go more on the outside. So that's what I'll do. I'll just add a little bit more of the black and the white. Just, oops, you're a bit weird out there all by yourself, I think. I think they're better at actually touching one of the others. Just like that. Now I do need to bring just something through here, I think, because that's a big block there. And then maybe something else just in here. All right, let's leave the little ones for now. And I'll have to think about what to do just in here. Maybe something just touching the edge of that, and then a little bit up there. So I don't want to encroach on them too much. About there, I think. It's probably a good one. And then over there again. And some of the light blue, maybe. Little dots. And then you can have the opposite. You can have the light blue there. And let's go with the navy this time. A couple of little dots there. All right, let's see how that goes. I'll do the bigger one here. Oh, missed. Again, the canvas frame, I think, gets in the way there. So I'm going to have to do a bigger blob just to be on the safe side because of that frame there. Now, what was that one? That was the light blue next, wasn't it? Go around. And this is a slightly bigger balloon too. And then we had the navy, didn't we? Like that. Okay, let's try again. Actually, I might come around the other way behind it and try not to bump anything. Move my ladder, and then I can actually get closer here. Okay, that's pretty good. Just need to go back into it though. There's a little bit too much paint there. Okay, that's good. And where else? No, I don't really like that one. It's kind of done now. I shouldn't have gone over my branch. Never mind. I want to still keep some of my branch there, you see. That's better. I just felt that one had a bit too much paint still. Okay, so that's the bigger one. Now I'm going to go with the little one and just go into that. A bit upset about that one there. I wonder if I could actually... No, I don't think I can wash it off because it's halfway on that. Just have to deal with it. Okay, here we go. Push down really hard. Really splurge that paint out, eh? Okay. Now we are nearly there, you guys. Almost there. I just need a few more little ones. I just want a little one kind of there. And I'll use my little balloon, my little water balloon that I just blew up. I'm just going to pop that there. And a little bit of green just there. And teensy little drop of the teal on top. There we go. And the little balloon. Okay, that didn't work. Well, the little one, he's certainly better when he's pushed into a card, like a puddle, and then he's gone back onto here. Oops, now I've splurged. have to wipe that in a minute with a little cloth. Wipe him off, and I'll just go again. Maybe I can stretch him out to fill that gap there that I've, oh no, I'm just making it worse. All right, let's try again. I can't reach properly. I need to go over the other side. Put the little balloon away and go back to my water balloon, which I much prefer, I must say. Hope my head's not getting in. Oh, that's pretty. Hope my head's not getting in the video. All right. Now, what do we think? Are we done? It's the sort of thing where you just want to keep going and keep going and keep going. But at some stage, you have to stop. And I do want negative space. You know, as I said earlier, I want there, I want some in there, here, through the center. Do I want one on the corner? No, don't think so. I do think it kind of needs something just there though. So let's do one more just there, and actually I might incorporate that guy into a slightly bigger one, like the grey, like this one hopefully, because I really like that. So let's see if we can get that. And a little bit of this coppery colour. Look at all the paint I've got left. Okay, let's squish him down. Very nice. Very nice. I don't really like you, but all right, you can go over there. I don't like you. No, I've made you worse. Okay, now I'm going to have to go over you again. No, I don't like you. Should never have gone over my branch. Never mind. Done now. Haven't got many of these white with just a little bit of green on, have I? That's right, I was going to go with more lighter colours, and I've ended up going with more darker colours. It's lighter, that's pretty. All right. I think I'm going to call it done, you guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going and keep going and keep going. And I'm going to end up ruining it. It's a little spot there that I've... now I made it worse. I'm rubbing off the background. Okay, I'm going to have to put a tiny little guy there just to cover that. Let's use a little bit of this. See if I've got enough just to cover that little tiny dot there. With my little baby balloon. Oh yes, you're pretty. There we go. Done! I covered him, didn't it? And I made sure I didn't go into that one because that one's still wet. All right. Okay, I think I'm done. I have no idea, but I think I'm done. Right, let's get you down and have a look. Turn the lights off. What do you think with no lights on? Do you like no lights on? It's not too busy now, is it? Hope not. But it's so much fun. You just have to try and stop yourself from filling in all the gaps. I think I've still got enough negative space. I probably need to maybe concentrate on doing bigger ones closer to the branches and then smaller ones further out for composition wise. Do you think that would look better, or doesn't it really matter? Got big ones and small ones all mushed in together. I won't spend too much time on the close-up because I did that last time. Hey, I gave you a close-up before I added these extras, so you probably don't need to see them again. But there it is. I'm really happy with it. I can't stand any higher to get you the whole thing in. All right, thank you so much for putting up with me. This is a long one. It's probably an hour, but yeah. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully you'll find that it was worth it for you guys, that you've learnt something. And I'm sure I'll be expecting to see a lot of